African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 3rd of September, 2023. Last night, the Russian aerospace forces have launched a group strike by unmanned aerial vehicles against fuel storage facilities used to supply armed forces of Ukraine military hardware in the port of Reni, Odessa region. The goal of the attack has been reached. All the assigned targets have been neutralized. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces, in cooperation with aviation and artillery, have repelled 4 attacks by assault groups of the 4th National Guard Brigade, the 5th Assault Brigade, the 77th Airmobile Brigade, and the 30th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Kleshchivka, Artyomovsk, Dubovo-Vasilyevka, and Zalizhnyanskoye, Donetsk People's Republic, as well as 2 attacks by 110th Mechanized and 79th Airborne Assault Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Veseloy and Staromykolovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 250 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, 1 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery system, 1 Polish-manufactured Krab self-propelled artillery system, as well as MSTB and D-20 howitzers. In Zaporozhye direction, units of the Russian grouping of troops, supported by aviation and artillery, have repelled 3 attacks by assault detachments of 47th Mechanized and 82nd Airborne Assault Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Rabotino and Verbovoy, Zaporozhye region. In addition, ground attack and Army aviation and heavy flamethrower systems hit manpower and hardware concentration areas of the 82nd Airborne Assault Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine west of Verbovoy, Zaporozhye region. The enemy losses were over 130 Ukrainian soldiers, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, 3 M777 artillery systems, and 3 U.S.-manufactured M119 howitzers, as well as 3 D-30 guns. In addition, 3 field ammunition depots of Armed Forces of Ukraine units have been destroyed near Novoselyovka, Chervenaya Kranitsa, and Orkhov, Zaporozhye region. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces, aviation and artillery have repelled 3 counterattacks by 32nd and 43rd Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Sergivka, Lugansk People's Republic. Enemy manpower and hardware concentration areas have been hit close to Sverdlovka and Sergivka, Lugansk People's Republic, Vyreknya, Berestovoy, and Budarki, Kharkov region. The enemy losses were up to 40 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 motor vehicles, 1 Polish-manufactured Krab self-propelled artillery system, and 1 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery system. In Krasny Lyman direction, units of the Center Group of Forces, in cooperation with aviation and artillery, have repelled 2 attacks by assault groups of the 5th Brigade of the Ukrainian National Guard and the 12th Special Forces Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Grigorovka, Donetsk People's Republic, and Kuzmino, Lugansk People's Republic. In addition, Armed Forces of Ukraine 21st, 63rd and 67th Mechanized Brigades have been hit close to Yampolovka and Torskoy, Donetsk People's Republic, Kuzmino and Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 50 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 pickup trucks, as well as 1 control point for unmanned aerial vehicles close to Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces, in cooperation with Army aviation and artillery, have destroyed clusters of manpower and military hardware of 38th and 36th Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine Marines near Shevchenko, Donetsk People's Republic, and Levidnoy, Zaporozhye region. The enemy losses were up to 125 Ukrainian personnel, 1 armored fighting vehicle, and 2 motor vehicles. In Kherson direction, the enemy losses were up to 60 Ukrainian servicemen, 1 tank, and 5 motor vehicles. In addition, 2 ammunition depots and a control point for unmanned aerial vehicles have been destroyed in close to Vyshtarasovka, Dnepropetrovsk region, and Dneprovskoy, Kherson region. Operational tactical and army aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized manpower and military hardware in 119 areas. Fighter aviation of the Russian Aerospace Forces has shot down 1 MiG-29 fighter aircraft of Ukrainian Air Force near Bekharovka, Zaporizhzhia region. Air defense facilities have shot down 5 MR's multiple launch rocket system projectiles, as well as 1 U.S.-manufactured JDAM guided aerial bomb. In addition, 34 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been destroyed and suppressed by electronic warfare means close to Berestovoy, Novobakhmutovka, Paraskovivka, Novomykolovka, Galmovsky, Donetsk People's Republic, Peremoznoi, Shubryovka, Novoy, Okhritovatoy, Zaporizhzhia region, Vladimirovka, Zolotaryovka, Belagorovka, Shipolovka, Nikolaevka, Lugansk People's Republic. In total, 467 airplanes, 247 helicopters, 6,352 unmanned aerial vehicles, 435 air defense missile systems, 11,634 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,147 fighting vehicles equipped with MLRS, 6,197 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 12,660 special military motor vehicles have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.